Stop using celebrities as your example for relationships. We are not the same. A celebrity relationship versus a commoner's relationship is totally different. Celebrities are in the eye. Celebrities are always in the eye of others, even influencers, people who are popular and everybody's watching them, and they have to put on a certain persona or they have to try to create a certain aesthetic to get attention or to look successful in the eyes of their audience so that they can continue their following is a thing. Okay, and that tells you everything you need to know, because they have to create a certain aesthetic in order to stay relevant. It tells you that you should not be looking to them for normalcy, comparison, or anything like that. There is this thing called evil eye, and the more that you're in the public, the more that people will point evil eye at you. And evil eye is just the concept that people will send negative energy to you out of jealousy. So they will see your lifestyle and they will desire that, and because they cannot get it or figure out how to get it, they will wish negativity upon you, wanting your relationship to fail so that they can feel better about themselves. And that's unknowingly or knowingly. The reason why celebrity relationships never last is because they are in the public eye, and it makes them accessible to evil eye all the time. So of course you have masses of people looking at your relationship, and of course they're going to be jealous, they're going to desire what you have, or they're just going to feel pity for themselves. So now they're subconsciously wishing negativity onto that couple because they cannot get what that couple has, or for whatever reason that creates the jealousy within them. So evil eye is a very strong thing, which is why you see that little blue symbol that's very common in Middle Eastern countries like Turkey and other Middle Eastern countries. They use that symbol to protect them from evil eye. That's why it's so common, because evil eye is a real thing. Like, people can project their feelings onto you, and having so much attention at being a celebrity or an influencer, of course you're going to get that energy casted upon you and your relationship. So we look at Klay Thompson and Meg the Stallion and how their relationship has recently failed. And most celebrities, you see, their relationships do not last. People like Sierra and Russell Wilson, they have a certain thing going on. Like, Sierra did a certain method to get what she had, so it's protected under that covenant with God that she made, to request that prayer. A lot of celebrities don't do this, and a lot of celebrities are tied to things and secret societies that affect them. They create karma within themselves. They create certain energies within themselves that attract this negativity toward them. So when the regular society is using them as an example, now you're dabbling into that energy. You're comparing your love life to Meg the Stallion and Klay Thompson, and now saying, oh, we can't trust men because look at how men act, blah, blah, blah. But you're not factoring in the idea that evil eye is taking a huge is a huge reason why their relationship failed. Okay, you have, like, energy is real, spirits are real, just all of this stuff that we talk about on here, it's real. And a lot of people want to ignore that or discredit it, but yet you're constantly seeing the results. Look at Krishan and Blueface. Look at Candy and her husband. Just celebrities have a hard time maintaining a relationship unless they keep their relationship very private, like Beyonce, Denzel Washington, people like that. The people whose marriages last, they're not in the public eye. Notice that. They keep their relationship private. They don't marry a spouse who's super successful, or if they do, they just keep their relationship out of public eye, because once it's in the public eye, it's subjected to public scrutiny, evil eye, jealousy, just all kind of energy that can ruin a relationship. So you have to be like, if you are a spiritual person, you have to be aware of these things to protect your relationship. That's why they tell you, don't put all your business out there. Don't be on social media just flaunting all your pictures. That's why a lot of couples you see do not be on social media. And that's why their marriages last. Because once you put yourself out there and you're posting pictures all the time and you're putting all your business out there, you are now like putting yourself out there to be subjected to these energies, and it can cause you huge problems. So I really wish people would stop using celebrities as an example of how relationships relate to us, because it's not factual, it's not reasonable or logical. Because being a person in the eye of the public is very different from being a normal, regular person. Most of us are not out here posting every little thing we do and being subjected to public scrutiny, and the weight of that is heavy, and it comes with a lot of energy and power. So thank God we're not, because you can have a successful marriage because of that. Celebrities can't typically have successful marriages because of the scrutiny they get and the jealousy they get and the energies that come along with being in the public light. So keep this in mind and stop using celebrities as an example. I know these influencers are out here trying to get their money and their likes and their views, but as a regular person, you should understand that these things don't relate to you. It's not real. It's illusion. It's fake. It's stuff to get clicks and views. Nobody really cares that Meg the Stallion and Klay Thompson broke up. You shouldn't care. It does not mean that because they broke up, all relationships are bad, all men cheat, all men do this, that, and the other. Stop believing that stuff, because it's not helping you. It's not helping you get what you want. You comparing yourself to a celebrity is not realistic, and it's not conducive to creating the lifestyle you want for yourself. The rest of us out here who are regular, your man's not trying to do that. And if he is, you should have chose better, to be honest, because most regular men, they are regular. They love family, they love their wives, they want to accomplish themselves. And if they're not like that, that means that they're being indoctrinated with celebrity culture and wanting something that they cannot actually obtain because they don't have the means to create that lifestyle. So that means you need to run and leave that person alone. But regular people, if you want a successful marriage, it's out here. It's really out here. So I just wanted to share that today. I hope this helps someone today. Thank you, and Ashe.